go to town, because during July you need the promotion, you need that profit. And boy, if you got every one of your clients on our natural skincare, how wonderful that would be. So tonight we're going to go ahead and have our ladies talk about the all-natural skincare. And we got 3 lovely ladies to see what they thought of it. And so let us hear from our first speaker is Sandy Baum over in St. Louis, Missouri. Sandy, would you share with us about our all-natural skincare?
I'd be happy to, Phyllis. Thank you, and good evening, ladies. I always love to talk, and especially about skincare. And you know, we always like to talk about something that's new. And I want to take this minute to say thanks, Nobby, for our new skincare. And I have to admit that I was perfectly happy with our Fennel hydrophilic skincare and with our Beauty alphaceutical skincare with glycolic acid. They're both excellent lines. However, I am aware that in today's world that many people are shopping for, quote, all-natural products. And I'm really excited to say that we have it, just like we have more than one bra to offer to ladies, we have more than one skincare to offer to ladies, or men. I'd like to sort of approach it with a little bit of, I guess, teaching instructions on how to use it, because as Phyllis mentioned, the product profiles are all online, and you can, of course, get them there. But sometimes having a little bit more information is really good. The first thing that I want to touch on is the purifying cleanser. And let me suggest that you save time, use it in the shower or the bathtub. We're always in a rush. The thing I love about it, it's very light on the skin. You just put a small amount in your hand and massage it on the face and the neck, working upward and outward. And what that does, you want to massage for about a minute. That dissolves the dirt and the old makeup. And then you want to add water to flush that soil to the surface. And then you need to remove it with a nice soft washcloth. And I normally go over my face about 2 or 3 times, rinsing in between and squeeze it out so that I lift all that soil off the surface of the skin. And you know what? That will leave you with a squeaky clean feeling. And that's what we all want from a good cleanser. And the thing that impressed me most about this cleanser is that it's very light, and yet it is creamy. And I might also mention that after you've done the cleanser, the purifying cleanser, it's really not necessary to let the face dry. You can if you want to, but it's not necessary. And step 2 is our wonderful alcohol-free restorative toner. And you can either use a cotton pad or you can just put a little bit in the palm of your hand like we all saw Connie do, and that's what I prefer because it saves time. It gives your skin a wonderful boost, and it rejuvenates tired skin. And you know what? We're in St. Louis right at 100 degrees today, and boy, does that tire your skin out. Did you know that it really shocks the skin to go from the hot air to the air conditioner? So it's really important that we use these skincare products. The toner is important because it puts the skin back in the pH balance, and I'm a practical person. The practical use of that is to help the moisturizer and any anti-aging product you may be using to be received into the skin. If you don't do that step, you're not getting 100% out of the product.
You can just spray cotton with some of that stuff I just bought.
And some of the ingredients in the toner comes from sugar cane and fruit acids. The third step is our natural renewal moisturizer. It's very, very, very concentrated. It comes from fruit and botanical extracts, and it works in harmony with your own skin's natural renewal cycle to help you achieve a beautiful, healthy glow. And rosemary extract, and I have to tell you that rosemary is one of my favorite herbs, is used because it's a natural antioxidant, along with avocado, one of my favorite foods. And avocado is very high in vitamins and minerals. I remember hearing a nutritional talk one time, and they said that if we were stranded on a desert island and we only had grapefruit and avocados, that we would have all of the nutrition we needed. So, if it's good for the inside, it's good for the outside too. And the shea butter that's in the moisturizer not only is great for nourishing, but it has a natural sunblock. And I recommend that you use a very small amount and then add a little bit of the hydrating mist and actually massage it and then spritz your face again. And guess what? We all like to save money, and you save $13 when you buy all three. Isn't that great? And then comes my favorite. Well, actually, the next two are both. I'm just so excited about them. The Mag-Ni-Silke is absolutely fantastic. It's anti-aging, power-packed with all kinds of antioxidants and botanicals, and it gets rid of the so-called age spots. The silk amino acids that are in it help to prevent your skin from drying, and so does the aloe. But the aloe, as we all know, has healing properties in it. You just put a little bit on the cheeks and the neck and spread it over the entire face. And if you need to clear up those little spots on the back of your hand, you want to use it 2 or 3 times a day. You might even want to use it 3 or 4 times a day. It is so great, it would not hurt you at all. And a little bit goes a long way, so since we get it wholesale, we can do that. And then the final product I want to talk about is the all-natural honey and apricot exfoliator. It is a 2 times a week must to keep our skin young. It encourages softer, younger-looking skin, but the way that it does that is that it gets rid of the dead cells that are on the surface. If you don't do that when you apply moisturizer and makeup, all that is just soaked into dead cells, so you're not really getting down to the living cells. The honey also draws moisture to the skin, and it protects by preventing breakouts. You'll find, as was mentioned earlier about how well the makeup went on with the other product that was mentioned earlier, you'll find when you exfoliate regularly that your moisturizer will be less, you won't need as much, and you also will find that your makeup will just glide on like silk. And we can all be very proud of these fantastic new products, and I want to recommend that you use them yourself. We all have thick skin, and you're learning how from your using them yourself and also getting feedback from your clients. And remember, we're all teachers. You don't just give a lady a bottle and say use it, and you don't just give a lady a bra and say put it on. You need to teach them how. And in order to be good teachers, you have to experience it yourself. So I thank you very much for your time, and enjoy, ladies.
Thank you, Sandy. That was excellent. Just excellent. And for all of you who know Sandy Baum, you can look at her complexion. You can see she knows what she's talking about. She's got a lovely complexion, a very pretty woman inside and out. So thank you very, very much, Sandy. That was excellent. Now we're going to go to Tennessee, and we're going to talk to a wonderful girl who believes in natural skin care, and she has got some good thoughts to tell us about our new line. Let's talk to Teresa Howard. Teresa. Are you on, Teresa? Take it off the mute and just push *6 and it'll come off. Are you okay, Teresa? Can't get on? Okay. Well, listen, let me go to Vicki Fanska, and in the meantime, if you can get on, just come on and just let me know you're there. So, Vicki, I was going to go to you next, but would you go ahead?
Sure.
And tell your story about your skincare? Thank you.
Wow, this is difficult to follow. Sandy Baum, there's no better speaker, especially about skincare products.